God, you son of a bitch. It's time to die!
Hey guys, so
It's time to
your regularly scheduled Vermintide stream is
Huzzah!
cancelled. Just for
That's not
today.
what you
We'll be
shout.
back with more tomorrow.
Ruined it, Bill.
Roll of
Like, you ruined
We've got
everything.
Rick and Bill in here, and Bill's internet doesn't feel like holding up to an actual game tonight,
Damn it, Bill,
so
you fucked it up.
I'm just gonna play some Megaton Rainfall while we're all in the party, because fuck it, you can enjoy the talking. This is a game I've had for a few days now, and I've been wanting to play it.
Buckers.
Haven't actually gotten around to starting it yet.
Please let me out of here.
I figured now was a good time to try it out. Just fly around and blow things up. So without further ado, I'll go make sure that they're including their audio in this, and we'll get started. Alright, both your audio's still included, yeah? Or else this is gonna be a weird thing.
No, fuck you.
Yes.
Not have my audio, you don't deserve it.
How dare you?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I've done my little stream introduction now. I'm just gonna start flying around and seeing what I can blow up.
Well, it's not a very nice way to play.
That's the best way to play.
Now you say that, but I don't believe it.
I'll just you wait till they give me that fucking free roam mode. Everyone that
Or you're
got
gonna try and find Scarpa and blow it up.
Yes. Oh, this is... I thought this was
At least
just a
don't blow
title
up.
screen. No, this is the game. Okay.
Your transformation is complete. I know you're confused, and I'm sorry for that. Because you're not human.
So I used to be human, apparently. Not anymore.
Well, no, I can assume you weren't if you're bloody, flying out into fucking space.
There's some
one
fucking
hell of a hard human
voice
to do that.
telling me that I've been transformed. I'm probably confused because I'm not human anymore. Now I've flown out of a wormhole box. It's a cube with a wormhole in it.
Don't worry about the cube with the wormhole in it.
But the cube's talking to me
Oh.
now.
They know who I am, but they still don't know what you are. They don't know that you will be their execution, and that you are indestructible in this world. However, you will need even more power to finish them. Please, fly through the Xenocube's core to increase.
It's called the Xenocube. It's talking to me and it'll make me strong.
I'd be a bit scared.
I'm very scared. But now I can fly at supersonic speeds, apparently. I'm okay with the Xenocube. All hail Xenocube.
It's probably just going to turn around and say, wait, what's your name? You're going to get like the Pokemon name selection screen. This is going to turn out to be intergalactic Pokemon.
That'd be great. That is,
It would be, but
That is indeed Earth.
go and write "fuck you guys" on the moon,
Where's my house?
and then find out if you can throw the moon into the planet. Kill everyone.
Oh great, now the whole world gets to see how bad I am at geography. Which way's north? Where's Earth? I don't know where Britain is. Wait, Wait, I'm trying to figure out which way is north. That would help, because that's maybe Australia? Does that make this north? I'm on the dark side, I can't see shit. No wait, here's a big country.
Do they have cookies?
Probably.
Intel core processor.
Is that like...
Find out, damn it.
No, is that... Is that even a place that exists?
Maybe.
Please, someone who knows where things are in this planet, help!
Maybe. No.
Um...
Also, I can hear myself through the stream and through the headset, so...
Yeah, I can hear you through your playback of the stream. Yeah, that's interesting. Solar clouds, is that like... I saw my toes. I'm very purple. If there weren't so many fucking clouds in the way. There's a little thing. I'm not 100% convinced that any of these countries are real.
Well, considering someone literally went... Well, considering Dan went on and literally found...
Shut up, he knows geography, I don't. So that means these aren't real. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm looking, like, with north at the top, which is the only way I've ever seen a map. So...
It's gonna turn out this isn't even Earth, it's just very Earth-like.
Probably. You know what, fuck it, I'll find Earth later. I mean... Britain, that's the one. I found Earth already.
See, Bill, Britain is Earth. Britain's the only place that matters.
True.
What?
Just go back to sleep, Bill.
Okay.
Actually, since I can hear you through your playback, does that mean you've got the stream open? If you do, can you tell me how the audio is?
I've got it up on my phone.
How's the audio balance between the game and the voice?
There's about 5-10 second delay
No, I mean like
in the audio, but...
I just mean volume. I
Alright.
expect there to be a delay.
Cool.
Just can you
Yeah, that's
still
fine.
hear us over it? Alright.
Yeah.
Gain altitude to accelerate. Excuse me, Xenocube. You just did a fucking 180 on me.
You are excused.
Oh, that felt cool. Entering the atmosphere. Oh my god. This is satisfying.
Yeah, I can see.
Cube! I love you! Come back, you gave me power. I need more.
Give me more. You need more power.
I don't know if I'm supposed to catch it or just follow it.
You need more power. Catch it. Catch it with your teeth.
Where's this? Don't know. It doesn't exist. Hello?
Catch it, Sean. Yay!
What are you? This is a weird, like, spider city. This was definitely
worry about
made
it.
by aliens. This is a crop circle. Ow, I hit a building. I mean, it didn't hurt me, but
Well,
ow for the building. I should probably put on a
meant to
low
avoid this.
stream delay mode if, then again, the reason I haven't put on low stream delay is because apparently it can cause some buffering issues for viewers with slower internet, so I could try putting it on and see if it works.
should do. See?
Right. Let me fuck with the settings. See if I can do that. Settings. Actually, I don't know if I can do that through my phone right now. I may have to open it in browser. Do I have to open it in the browser?
Yeah, I'm watching my phone, so.
Yeah, but I mean to change the setting to enable the low delay.
Alright.
Right. Browser. Open. We'll just hover in space for a little bit.
And in the meantime, I'm playing a game where I have a porcelain tea holder for a head.
Oh, you blink up it.
Ow. Yes. In the meantime, I'm playing a game.
Okay, right. How do I get to my settings? Oh.
Playing Cuphead and try not to fucking rage.
That sounds about right.
I mean, I do like that you can play it on like easier difficulty and you can only advance on style if you play it on higher, but you know. Here's a nice touch.
Chandelier. This one? Nope. This one?
Pardon me?
Nope. This one?
There were literally 2 people watching. With a lot of on the stream than I thought it would.
Well, they're watching fucking space right now while I'm trying to sort this out.
Well, as I say, one of them is me.
Right, give me what I want. I'm gonna do it through my...
Allowed what you want, you should know this by now.
Settings...
Just space and me talking, then all you hear is Bill just going, oh!
Yep.
Just leave
Bill-
a building
Bill
and
just
a fucking
thinks he's fucking
Marak
cruising.
commands a dragon to kill me. It's like,
Ah,
fuck.
optimization preference.
Sounds about right.
Let's see. It's for real-time interactive.
Maybe you shouldn't piss Marak off.
Bend. Will.
He's a better Dragon Ball than you are.
Okay, so I don't know if that will actually, like, go into effect immediately during the stream, but if it does, great.
Will.
He's a better Dragon Ball.
Well, I can hear the echo of myself back after, like, a second or two, so it sounds like it's worked.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Your flight technique is unfortunately we have no more time for practice.
Oh no!
Fly through the Xenocube.
What?
Yes! The Xenocube's letting me touch it. Gimme!
Excuse me.
Gimme your Xenogoo.
You behave with that Xenocube.
Feels like immense destructive power.
Oh my. Or as Dan puts it, lick the tasty.
Oh, shit. So did you,
Look at the job.
the controversy surrounding Battlefield 5?
There's always controversy surrounding Battlefield.
No, I meant like the fact that like, I mean, I just didn't like the fact that people putting like YOLO and shit on the backs of like their jackets in game, you know, like kind of ruining the
Yeah,
immersion.
stuff like a soldier
But,
having a katana on its back and everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's just kind of retarded. That's why I don't like Black Ops. But some people were like, I know there were women in World War II. There's well documented, but there are a lot of people going about how there's a woman on the cover and they're not getting their pre-order for that. And then they released a thing where there's a lot fewer pre-orders of Battlefield 5. Like it's comparison to Black Ops and all that. So like, there's this big, like even like the what you call it, the one of the creative directors I think left EA. That worked on Battlefield. Like, I don't know, there's a bunch of shit going on now because the pre-orders are like real weak for Battlefield 5. And it's like, part of me kind of likes the fact that the community's willing to be like, hey, when we don't like something, this is what we're gonna do, and then it shocks them into like fixing it or whatever, but not for this reason.
We don't know.
Like, I would rather them say like, hey, let's keep it semi-historically accurate, kind of like the first one. Like, it wasn't all the way historically accurate, but you didn't have guys with brightly colored fucking skins running around and, fucking YOLO painted on their face and shit. Like, that's just, I don't know, that's too much.
I mean, maybe he did. Who knows? Everyone just forgot.
Yeah.
You're not a historian, though.
History was rewritten. I don't know. I was meaning to ask you what you meant about Red Dead Redemption, because I actually wasn't on my radar until I saw like in-game footage of it. And
oh my god!
I'm kind of interested now, but
sorry, I just turned around and there's like a mothership behind me.
Oh yeah.
Distracted me slightly.
Saw that bit.
Well, what I meant is that, like, from people who've tried it, that have given their opinions, they've said that the game itself is decent. There's nothing too wrong with that. But in the time it's been between the original Red Dead and this one, both Rockstar and especially Take-Two, their publisher, have gotten so much worse with all their like corporate bullshit. Everything like, I don't know if you heard about like Take-Two literally declaring like mods illegal and just fucking with the whole modding scene, all that sort of stuff. And just their attitude towards microtransactions and GTA 5 and pushing those beyond anything else. Like, I fully expect them to have fucked up Red Dead 2 pretty badly. So even if the game's decent, if their like bullshit is far too like ingrained into the game, I'm just not gonna fucking touch it.
I'm hoping it's not like that, though.
Well,
I don't know. I just don't see them having microtransactions. I mean, is that the only thing you're worried about, or are you thinking that they're, or you think they're doing something more sinister?
Well, even microtransactions, especially in a single-player game, can be enough to basically ruin a game. Just
yeah, I
for
mean,
the way
like,
that
aside from
fucks
that,
with the
though,
balance. Aside from that, stuff like leaving the single-player portion underdeveloped to focus on the online part of it, the exact thing they did with GTA 5. Cancelling the planned single... Well, they did that with GTA 5. That's what I'm saying, I need to wait and see if they're trying to pull that sort of bullshit with Red Dead 2.
Wait, you were saying they canceled the planned single-player what?
They had planned a single-player DLC for GTA 5, and they cancelled that to focus on the microtransaction-filled bullshit of the multiplayer. Yeah, did you not know they canceled that?
I did not know that. No, that would have been cool to have some. Don't get me wrong. Like, when we were all playing GTA Online, like, part of it was how everybody was, goofing around together. Just made it so much fun. But some of the stuff was genuinely fun to do, like the situations they created online for you to deal with. But I would have still liked to see more story with the three guys.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
everyone
Like,
would have
I don't
liked
know
it.
if I.
Everyone was really excited
Well-
for it, and they were like, "No, we can
Well,
make more money online."
I don't know. Well, they would have to create an official canon to do that, because if you remember, the end of the game could have gone a bunch of different ways. So there's that.
It could have been,
But, I mean,
like,
it could have been
involving an
DLC.
entirely different character or something. Like,
Oh, kind of like the Battle of Gay Tony and all that with.
exactly. Yeah, they've done stuff like that in GTA games.
You know, and what's funny is I found that more interesting than the main story of GTA
Yeah,
4.
that's because
Yes,
it
it was-
fucking was. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Ballad
You
of
know
Gay
what I mean?
Tony was like interesting and colourful and just it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just, you know, I miss that shit.
Yeah.
Like I would like. There's sometimes I even like consider going back and like picking up GTA 5 again on Xbox One, which I could probably find pretty cheap, you know. But I don't know. Part of me thinks like the magic would be gone.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, because I mean those first few months, dude, we played that shit for like God, it feels like forever ago, but we played that shit for like months on end every
Oh,
day.
yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done that in a game since.
Yeah, we played that to fucking death. Partly because there was
Yeah.
just
To
so
the
many
point-
of us. There was always someone online. There was
Yeah.
always stuff happening.
Exactly. But I don't know. I'd be, you know, like, that's another reason why I'm kind of like hopeful. I don't see it being the same way with Redemption, but it'd be cool, you know. Get into some online like poker matches. That sounds like it could have potential.
Yeah.
I'd be down with some online poker.
Hell yeah.
No, that's
C
gamble
rank,
red
good
money though.
enough. I only killed like 300 people.
You're not supposed to kill anyone, Sean.
But no, like I was saying, with how much worse they've gotten since the first Red Dead, like largely with what they did with GTA 5, like I worry that
Yeah, I
they're
don't-
gonna pull similar moves with the Red Dead 2 and just like focus on the online side of it and ignore single player, and it'll end up not being as like well crafted of a single player story as the first one was and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
I,
still
uh,
undecided.
Don't get me wrong. I really don't want to do
I would
that
always get
either,
you wrong.
but I mean, who knows? Like, I never want to say that trimming single player to focus more on online player is good, but like, as long as they don't do them fucking shark cards, that's the one thing
Yeah.
I can just categorically from GTA was fucking shark cards. Like when my brother actually asked me to get him a shark card, I was like, no. You know, and it's like, and then how hawkish, yeah, well, how hawkish they were, Rockstar was about cutting down all the people that were like, that were like not modding, but we were like, yeah, like Thump. We'd get on with Thump. And
Yeah.
every time we get on, he'd be like, all right, guys, I figured out a new way to get us easy money.
Yeah,
we just go in there
exploits.
and just sell cars.
I
And
mean,
that-
part of
yeah,
why
and
that
it's
was so,
you know,
done by literally everyone was because of how bullshit fucking Rockstar and Take-Two got with pushing
Yeah.
their shark cards.
Exactly. And it's, I mean, I'll never expect a game company to continue putting out. It's kind of like the same deal with. I don't expect them to continue releasing skins with no character. I don't think anybody should. However, it's there's a limit to how far you should go with it. I think. I mean, like, it would cost millions more to get it. You know what I mean? To the point where it was to get, you yacht or whatever, unless you wanted to just fucking farm the what do you call them? The heists. You know, you essentially had to just farm those forever to get those, and it's not worth it after that.
I mean, even before we got into the exploits in GTA 5, even there was that one mission where you had to go, like, grab cocaine and deliver it, that you could just hit replay on and do it in, like, 5 minutes and get, like, that was only, like, 15,000, but that was still something.
Yeah.
They even refused to let people do
like,
that.
Fucking all day.
Exactly, like, they nerfed the shit out of that, made it so you couldn't jump straight back into the same mission. They ended up nerfing the rewards for it. Like, they did before fixing any of the billions of bugs that were breaking the game, they focused more on stopping anyone getting money. I mean, that shows you exactly where the motivations
that's a problem. Exactly. And that's what I'll disagree with every time. Because it's like, at the end of the day, you should, you know, on the one hand, you know, be like, hey, you know, I mean, we want you to keep putting money into the system for us to keep, you know, releasing, you know, because they went back and released Cars. Because if that's the only game people played, and to be fair, that was the only game we played there for a while, and for people that's their go-to game, having new content released, you know, with a little bit of a monetary, you know, plug-in, you know, it's not bad at face value, but it's just what they did with it. You know what I mean? So, like, as long as they don't get extreme with it in redemption, I think it should be all right. Because you got to give them incentive to really put that polish into a multiplayer game.
I mean, their incentive is people playing it and buying it.
Well, no, because you gotta understand, like, people bought GTA 5, right? They bought that experience. And then Rockstar just kind of tacked on an entire multiplayer aspect. It feels completely different from the main game, for one, you know, for free, essentially. You know, and the only thing you had to do is, if you wanted the new shiny stuff, you had to, you know, grind or pay for shortcuts.
70 IRL dollars for each car.
Yeah, fuck that. That's why at that point is where I say they got a little too extreme.
Fuck's your weak
Like,
point?
it should never have gotten that high. Holy shit. Did that echo just go through?
Apparently.
I said it should never have gotten to that point, and then, like, heard it through somebody's mic, like, 10 seconds after I said it?
Oh fuck, I didn't realize these guys were sitting down here and shooting it. Alright, this city's getting fucked up. Right, why are you calling me? Give me a second.
No.
What about the stream? Oh god, Rick, we gotta take over.
Yeah, screw it. Stream's dead. Everyone go.
Are you watching the stream? Because I can narrate. Just tell me what's happening.
Yeah.
If there's aliens, and Superman.
That's always it.
So what do you get coming up besides Divinity? Yeah.
There's Divinity, there's Shadows Awakening, there's Soul Calibur 6 coming out in Icon, so there's a couple of things. whatever. Just that kind of thing, though.
Weird. You looking to get any of the big AAA titles, like Battlefield, Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that?
No idea.
Okay, I'm back.
You know.
We tried to keep the stream going, man. It didn't work. Sorry.
But
Nah, we killed it.
Rick didn't want to. He didn't want to help out. So you can blame
I'm
Rick.
supposed to stall for
We still
time when I have to go.
Play like elevator
Nah, you'll be
music.
fine.
That works.
Man, oh man. Oh shit.
Only 444 human deaths. Rank D. Good enough. I'll take some D.
What?
You like the D way too
Don't
for
worry
sure.
about that.
I'll take some D. Give me the D. D.
I mean, I'm Superman. I'll take whatever fucking D I want.
Vitamin D. From the sun.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, sun.
I actually just watched Justice League the other day for free on this online thing because my brother found it, and wasn't a bad movie. Not like everybody was saying it was. People were saying the Justice League movie was trash.
That's because it was trash.
Well, I mean, it wasn't as good as like other Marvel movies, but it wasn't bad. What's funny is like if you ever watch it, they had to do reshoots, right? Kind of like how they do with any movie when something happens. Well, the thing about it is the guy who plays Superman was already playing in another movie where he had to, like per contract had to have a mustache, right? And he didn't. Obviously, Superman doesn't have a mustache.
He does.
So.
now.
No, he doesn't. Like they had to like remove it with CG. So if you go back and like YouTube, like weird face Superman and Justice League, I swear to God, it looks retarded. Like anytime Superman would look at the screen in those shots and he would talk, something is noticeably off, and I had to look up what it was because his face just looked fucking weird, like
made of
like the.
like plasticine.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like, every time it would happen, I'm like, oh my God, stop talking, Superman, go away, because it was just like to me, it was just
Superman, go
ruining
home.
the. Yeah, it was just ruining the movie.
No one wants you here,
like,
Superman.
But the bad part of it is Superman was actually badass in that movie. But man, they really the person who had to have done that. Director's probably like, all right, Jim, it don't have to be pretty. The movie goes out in 2 weeks. We just got to get it done, And he just puts a slap job on it and ships it out. Like it's bad.
I mean, they tried to do the same thing. Which Star Wars movie was it? Was it like Rogue One or something? And they just.
Ooh, you're breaking up.
No, fuck you. Was it Rogue One, the Star
Fuck
Wars
you.
movie, where they CG'd an entire fucking character? And it was very obvious.
Don't remember.
Was that old guy that was in like the
Oh wait, yes.
old movies?
They CG'd Tarkin was the movie.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did better with Tarkin. They did do. I'm talking like this Superman one is bad. It's fucking
Worse than that,
horrible.
because that
Like-
one was very noticeable. Like,
See the universe is
worse
Well, yeah,
than
but,
that is
but you have to
real
understand that actor's dead. That actor's like dead, just kind of like how they did it with young Leia at the end of one of them. I think they did it with Leia too in that movie. But
What they say,
obviously
you're only as
because
alive as you feel.
Wow. That dude played Dracula. Holy shit, it's vampire! Oh shit. Oh god,
Also,
it's
I can
vampires.
stop
Oh god.
time
Oh god, I'm
now,
gonna die.
which is a thing that I like. I've been playing this for like half an hour. I can already like destroy cities and stop time, and it's scaling very, very quickly if it keeps going at this rate. I will soon blow up the Earth if they give me any more power. Very, very quickly if it keeps going at this rate. I will soon blow up the Earth. But actually, on the subject you were saying earlier about, like, giving, why do you want me to gigaton blast these guys? I feel like that will go very badly for all of the humans in the
It'll be
city. I mean, sure. Let's give it a shot.
Son of a bitch.
So that went about as well as I expected.
Did you hear about the beta in Fallout 76?
Oh yeah, it can, you have to give them money if you want to play that. My game is just frozen. What's going on?
Okay, you're breaking up now. Damn it. I heard your stuff on Rick's fucking long ass playback on audio.
Yeah, that means you're
Jesus.
breaking up. Also, I think the game's just frozen. You can't do anything.
I could still hear my voice
Yeah,
playing
it does-
back on Rick's.
It does look to have frozen. Not seeing it moving at all on stream.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to restart the game, which means I'm gonna have to restart the fucking stream, because streaming from console is a bitch.
Stay tuned, viewers.